Dan's so accomplished that it really is amazing that he hasn't won the award already. I know when we were discussing who should receive this great honor, it was evident to me that it should be him. We were, a few years ago, we were on J2J, we were in Israel, and we were giving a Torah to the Israeli Navy, and Dan was there. And he is at the Holocaust Memorial Service in Fair Lawn, and he's there with his grandkids, and he's at the YJCC, and he's running a fundraiser for Gerard Berman. He's everywhere in our community, as Marge Bornstein was, and he's weaving his own fabric and making our community stronger in his own way. So I think he's the male version of Marge Bornstein.
To be included in the same sentence with Marge Bornstein, as far as volunteerism is concerned, is a tremendous honor. No one in our history has ever done more for community than Marge. I mean, she was the head of everything. And if she wasn't the head of everything, she was certainly involved in everything. So it's a tremendous honor. To be included with people like Sari Gross and David Goodman and Ruth Cole and Susan Penn, it's a very good feeling. These people have devoted so much of their time and effort to our community. I thank them every time I get to see them. And they're wonderful people, absolutely. Marge was concerned about the Jewish community, whether it was Federation or Jewish Family Service or whatever. She was concerned about community, and that's been my thrust. I don't do what I do for awards. I do it because it's good for the Jewish community. That's what has always been important to me. In fact, I was telling my wife that I remember the first time it became relevant in actuality. It was when the State of Israel came into existence. And my father said to me, listen, it's a wonderful thing. The State of Israel exists. We now have a place to go. God forbid should we need it. But the State of Israel is only as good and as strong as the Jewish community is here in the United States. I was at an event last week in which the speaker started off his speech by talking about, quoting from Hillel, and talking about the importance of Jewish community. And that struck a chord. It always does. How can people get involved in the Jewish community? There are many facets to this Jewish community. And really, it's very meaningful to be involved in as many as you can. Jewish community is a wonderful thing. And I think if more and more people got involved in our community as a whole, our community would be stronger. And it would probably be much more enjoyable.